Good morning everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for subscribing, and for those of you who haven't, I hope you'll consider it. This morning we're doing a little barbecue, me and Mr. E, and I'm making my baked beans, so I thought I would just share my recipe with y'all. What I'm doing is using these Bush's vegetarian baked beans. I use these all the time. I love these, they're my favorite. I'm going to be putting 2 cans of them down into this pot. So let's get those in. And I want to show you too this can opener that I use. I got this on eBay. It's called a Swing Away. It's a vintage can opener. I found this on eBay. I found it. It is used, but it's like in new condition. I mean, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Some of them you find on eBay aren't as in good a condition, so you got to kind of look around, try to get one that looks nice, you know, not rusted or all that kind of stuff. And I think I only paid like $13 for it, and it's a very, very, very good can opener. It's not like those ones you get at the store nowadays that don't open well. I'll show you what I mean. Excuse my mess on the cabinet. Just want to demonstrate this can opener for you. Just look at that, how smoothly it opens. The last one I had to fight it so much, it was unbelievable. This is way better. And look, the edges came out pretty clean, I find. Pretty even, you know, not ragged or jagged. I'll just add these in. I had already opened a can before I turned this camera on, and I'm gonna get a spoon and get all of that out of there. And it is pretty thick, so what I've done is I've put a little bit of water into my cans, rinsed them out real well, and used that water to add into my beans, just to loosen them up some, because I'm going to be cooking them for a little while. I'm going to be adding a half of an onion, which I have chopped up here already, so I'm going ahead and put that in. Just like that. And the family loves these. They think they're awesome. Every time, I usually bring these to my little get-togethers. When the family gets together and everybody brings something, this is what I bring. I just put a little mustard in it, probably about a teaspoon or 2, and also some barbecue sauce, and the same thing, about a teaspoon or 2. Oops, a lot of it came out. The container was warm. Also to that, I'm going to add, since they're vegetarian beans, I'm going to add my own fat to them. And the fat that I'm going to add is going to be some butter. So there's the fat. And I'm going to also add about a teaspoon of brown sugar. So there's the brown sugar, teaspoon. And that's all I put in my baked beans. I'm just going to stir that all together, and I'm going to cook it down some. Let all those flavors combine. It makes a really good pot of baked beans. Everybody loves them, including me. Okay, so I'm going to just put that on the back burner. Started out on a medium heat, and when it starts boiling a little, bubbling a little, then I'll turn it down low and put a lid on it and let it cook until it gets to the thickness that I like. So that's all for the baked beans, guys. In this pot, I got the beginnings of a potato salad. Got my potatoes in there that missed the egg, and my eggs in there from my yard hens. And I did put the eggs in when the water was boiling because that helps them to peel so much easier. I'm doing that from now on. Put my eggs in to the boiling water, and it makes them peel way easier. Now look at that. I've been fighting these eggs all my life, and all I had to do, because the reason I've been fighting them, peeling them, is because I've been boiling them, starting them out in cold water. You got to put them eggs right into some boiling water, and look how they peel like a dream. Mr. E showed me that. He cooks his eggs in boiling water. He drops them right in there, and they easy to peel. And you know, this is some fresh yard eggs. That's the hardest eggs to peel, is some fresh yard eggs. And look at that, no problem at all. Beautiful. This is going to be for my potato salad, which I'm about to get started on. Look at that, unbelievable. Okay, see how the beans are all nice and bubbly like this? They're still kind of thin though, you see that? What I'm going to do now, and the onions still aren't cooked up all the way, I'm going to go on ahead and put a lid on them. And I'm going to turn that heat down on them a good bit. You see it was like that. I'll go down a good bit with it. Pretty low. Okay. Alright, now we got our potato salad going. The potatoes are done, the eggs are done, the eggs are boiled, they're cooked, they're peeled. I'm just going to add them right on in to this, and then to that I'm going to add some mayonnaise and mustard and pickles and some pickle juice, and we're going to have us a good potato salad. When I boiled my potatoes, I put salt in them while they was boiling. I find that's the best way to get the salt into the potato, is to put the salt in it while it's boiling. Y'all ever seen one of these little things? They sell them, I think, like mainly for ground meat, to cook ground meat with. But and Misty said he's used it. I just got this thing not long ago, and he says he's used it in that it worked good for the ground meat, cooking it. I hadn't used it on the ground meat yet, but I was making this potato salad and I saw this in the drawer. I said, let me try it and see it, get some of these big lumps of potatoes mixed in, maybe pretty easy, and it is working pretty good. I kind of like it. Multi-purpose, multi-use. It works really good, actually. It doesn't do like the potato masher and get all clogged up on top. It comes on through. I like it a lot. It's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna go on ahead now and add in some mayonnaise, some mayonnaise. How do y'all say it? I wish you could leave a comment saying how you say it. I guess that would be hard to do. You could leave me a comment and let me know if you have one of these little stirrers here. I don't know what you call it really, but I think it's made for ground meat, like I said. Let me know if you have one and what you use yours for. I found this one at the Dollar Tree, actually. So I only paid $1.25 for it. It's a pretty good deal. Dollar Tree has some neat stuff. You can get some good stuff in there. I know they have some stuff in there that's junk, but they have some good stuff in there too. If you can take your time and go through the store and actually look at stuff. I like to do that with my sister. She likes to go in there and just look around. That gives me time to look around too and see what they got and what I can use. Okay, I'm gonna put some mustard in here, and I'm also going to put some dill. Some dill relish. I like dill relish. Okay, add that in. This thing's working good, y'all. I do like it. Let's see how this turned out. Let's give it a little taste. Okay, let's see. Very good. Perfect. I love it. All right, that's much better. Now these will stick if you don't watch them. So you want to come by and give them a little stir. And actually, I got these on a little too high. I'm going to turn them down even lower than that because I don't want them boiling hard like that. If y'all are wondering why I'm cooking baked beans and potato salad, and that must surely go with some barbecue, then you guessed right. Mr. E's out here handling the barbecue pit. So let's see, maybe he'll tell us a little bit about what he's got going on this pit here.
Got 12 chicken hindquarters.
12 chicken hindquarters? That's a bunch.
We got some little small homegrown beef and deer patties, half beef, half deer ground meat. Got a bunch of them right here. We did that, we cook every Friday so we can eat Saturday and rest on the Sabbath without having to cook. And we're cooking for me and you and Josh and Jada, and maybe a neighbor might come eat a little bit this evening. We'll eat some today and some tomorrow. I think there's 24 little small burgers in there.
That looks and smells delicious.
Oh,
that looks real good.
and I got some lamb ribs. Well, you seen them, huh?
I didn't get a shot of.
I boiled them to get them tender, and then I'm gonna put them on the pit.
Okay.
They really cooked, but we put them on the pit.
Yeah, that's how Mr. E found a way to do his ribs and make them real tender. Is you boil them first. Well, he boils them first, and then he puts them on the pit. So this way, they're tender, and then when they go onto the pit, they're really cooked. They're just gonna get some smoke flavor and some barbecue sauce when they get moved over to that pit. But a lot of people do barbecue that way. A lot of people do their chicken even that way. They'll boil it first, and then they'll put it on the pit. And it makes for a real tender meat and juicy meat as well. Mr. E's in his little outdoor kitchen, outdoor kitchen.
That's all I got Angie to do on Friday is cook, because I worked hard all week.
Yeah. Izzy's staying close just in case something falls off the barbecue pit. Just in case. You never know, huh, Izzy? You never know, huh, baby? Oh, there goes something. She got her a goodie.
Not yet, huh?
Nuh-uh.
It's gonna get there though.
Oh,
It's slow
yeah.
this time. Man, that's gonna be good.
I'm telling you, that's tender, huh?
Got some 2 lambs in it. And that's all the ribs, and it doesn't cook up to that. Every time I spray that water, it does like gas. I don't know what the hell it is.
Water? I don't know. I put nothing but water in it.
Good Lord, that's gonna be good. I don't want to invite nobody now.
Well, I don't think you can eat that much. That looks so good.
It ribs get cold. salt in there and I can't pick it up.
I know. It presents a challenge, but it's worth it.
It wouldn't be nearly as hard. I just boiled them a tad too long. So they've fallen all apart.
Yeah. It's good and it's bad.
I can get them there without dropping them through. See, I got a hole there. This is about the last barbecue on this pit. The bottom's rotted out. Electrical panel box that I burned all the paint off of years ago, and I got it from a charcoal holder. The bottom of this thing's gone. That's worse than our redneck lawnmower.
I'm telling you, the bottom's gone. If it wouldn't be for that electrical panel you got in there, you wouldn't be able to use this thing at all.
Ooh, that might be your part, Mama. You may put it
think so.
back on or take it off.
Take it off.
Gosh.
It's about to fall to pieces.
Oh.
Ain't gonna be nothing left to it.
My gosh. That's the redneck barbecue pit. But we used it to smoke meat with all year. Well, this thing, how old is it, Mama? I don't know.
Oh, it's got some age on it. It's probably 10 years old.
I think it's older than that, but anyway. And putting that wood in it to smoke that sausage and make that deer tasso and jerky. It got hot. But anyways, it wasn't a very expensive barbecue pit.
It's been a good one though. Maybe we can get one at the end of the summer. They'll go on sale,
Yeah.
you know.
I think this is probably the last one. Did you get a good shot of that down there?
Yeah, I think so. As good as I could.
I guess Mr. Jarvis and Mr. Mosley gonna say they wish they was here to eat some of this with us. I wish they was.
I know. I wish they was too. That would be awesome.
I know Mr. Jarvis said he likes that deer meat.
Yeah.
That rib stuck in there.
Uh-huh. It's making it difficult. Ooh, it's cooking now. Mr. E's barbecue.
You know I done used the bottle of barbecue sauce because look, both of these was brand new. I opened them both and I'm using them. So I done used over a bottle of barbecue sauce.
Dang, boy. You busy, huh?
Okay, I did it. All the ribs will be in this thing.
Yeah, you're gonna put all the ribs in one pan and all the chicken in another one, huh?
Yeah, I think I can put the chicken in here.
Probably.
Oh, them things are good. Homegrown beef. Mr. Jarvis, I wish I could send you one or two or three. And Mr. Mosley, homegrown beef and homegrown deer meat. And I know you said you like that ground meat, Mr. Jarvis. Oh man, I wish you could get some of that.
Yeah, I wish you could too.
But I know you blessed too. You got everything you need over there.
Yeah, that's right. I sure hope so.
I can't hold it.
I like how you got your lighting and your fans. You got it going on. I like this little spot right here. That shelf's working out good too. Very nice.
Cajun redneck.
Nothing wrong with that. If this is how Cajun rednecks live, I want to be a Cajun redneck.
You are a Cajun redneck.
Hey, boy. I guess I am. We're gonna have us some boneless rib sections, huh?
Yeah, like the McRibs.
They just coming right out of there. Oh, this is way better than McDonald's.
Yeah,
McDonald's ain't got nothing on this.
That was the joke. Like
Yeah.
McRibs.
The McRib is back. You call this the E-rib. That's the Mr. E-rib. Chicken's looking super fantastic.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, mama. Mm-hmm. I ain't kidding. Oh, hide that, mama. Gotta go lock the gate.
Okay, we just have to let them cook. Finish up.
What does the thermometer say?
It got too hot one time. You got some roasting ears roasting up on this barbecue pit. That's pretty. That's gonna be good too. It's got that smoke flavor in it. Oh yeah. Look all that chicken piled up there, y'all. Yummy. Okay. I like them grill marks on there. That's pretty.
I wonder what like my daddy used to say, I wonder what the poor folks are doing. Some of them's grilling corn and chicken.
Yeah, that's what we doing. This is the moment of truth. Now we're about to fix some plates here. It looks like it's gonna be pretty good. We gotta test it out before we serve it to anybody. Sounds like a good excuse to eat. It is lunchtime. Past lunchtime, it's 1 o'clock. That looks pretty good. I like the looks of it. You? Mm-hmm. All right, well, let's tell these fine people goodbye. Thank y'all for sharing the morning with us. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as we did, and we'll see y'all in the next one.
Thank y'all. Y'all be good.
Bye now.